The different immune response of the body against infection. The immune system is the body defense against infection. The immune system is made up of special organs, cells, and chemicals that fight against infection. Immune system defends our body against viruses, bacteria, and other foreign bodies. Main parts of immune system. The main parts of immune system are white blood cells. White blood cells are the cells that are involved in protecting the body against both infection and foreign diseases. The white blood cell circulates around the blood and help the immune system fight off infections. While antibodies are proteins that bind to the body foreign invaders and signal the immune system to work. The antibodies recognize a unique molecule of a pathogen called the antigens. While complement system is a part of immune system that enhances the ability of antibodies and phagocytic cells to clear microbes and damaged cells from an organ, promotes inflammation, and attack the pathogen's cell membrane. The lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is a network of tissues and organs that help rid the body of toxin, waste, and other unwanted materials. The primary function of lymphatic system is to transport lymph. It is a fluid containing infection, fighting white blood cells through the body. And the spleen. Spleen is a blood filtering organ that moves microbes and destroys old or damaged red blood cells. It also makes diseases fighting components of immune system. The bone marrow. Bone marrow is the spongy tissues found inside our bones. It produces the red blood cells that our body needs to produce oxygen. The white blood cells we use to fight infection. The platelets we need to help our body clot. And the thymus. Thymus is the filters and monitors your blood. It produces the white blood cells called the T lymphocytes. And now let's proceed to the different immune response. The different immune response are innate immunity. Innate immunity is the first line of defense against invading pathogens. These immune are essentially made up of barriers that aims to keep viruses, bacteria, and other foreign particles out of our body or limited their ability to spread and move throughout the body. The acquired immunity. Acquired immunity. The resistance development as a result of antigenic stimulus. It is also called the adaptive immunity and active involvement of host immune apparatus leads to production of antibodies, immunologically active cells, and takes time to set in after infection. The acquired immunity or adaptive immunity is a type of immune response that develop during our personal lifetime. It occurs after exposure to an antigens, specific immune mechanism, and immunized again with vaccine. The passive immunity. Passive immunity is a borrowed from another source and it lasts for a short time. For example, is the antibodies of a mother's breast milk. It gives a temporary immunity for the body of a baby. The immune system takes a while to develop and help from vaccine by getting the child recommended vaccine, and it keeps your child as healthy as possible. The components of blood. Plasma. Transport nutrients, hormones, and proteins. It is a yellow liquid that makes up about 55% of the body's blood volume. The red blood cells. Red blood cells carry fresh oxygen through the body and remove carbon dioxide. Red blood cells make up about 40 to 45% of blood. The platelets. Platelets form clots to stop bleeding. Platelets make up less than 1% of blood. And the white blood cells. White blood cells are part of the body immune system, detect and fight viruses and bacteria. There are five major types of white blood cells, and they make up less than 1% of blood. The inflammation. The inflammation refers to our body process of fighting against things that is harm, such as infections, injuries, and toxins in an attempt to help itself. When something damages our cells, our body releases chemical trigger a response from our immune system. Yun lamang po. Thank you for watching.